everybody, it's Mayor Dan Toland here again. And once again, I got another update for you. Hopefully these are helping a little bit. You can always leave me a comment or complain about the videos. You can get a hold of me at dtoland@rfcity.org. Also, if any of you out there are having trouble sleeping, you can always access my past videos on our YouTube channel at the address listed below. So as we're going along here, I want to share some news that our governor put out there yesterday for our small businesses. Small retail businesses are able to open now. So these would include businesses that have direct access to outside, so they must have a door that goes directly outside, whether that's a standalone business or a business in a strip mall. There again, you can only have 5 people at a time in there, so you might have to wait to get inside if there's more people standing. Please don't forget to practice all our health guidelines when it comes to these and social distancing. We appreciate that. So this is good news for our small businesses in town, and we're really looking forward to when all our businesses can be open again. But we just have to be patient, and we're getting there slowly, and it's working. So we must keep doing what we're doing. So as many of you have heard, last weekend, Pierce and St. Croix counties had drive-through testing in Baldwin on last Friday and in Brewer Falls this past Saturday. We won't be getting the results until later on this week. Between the two places, we had over 400 people tested. So next week, in my next week's video, we'll go over some of the results and see how that looks. I do want to start sharing some stats with you from our counties. As you can see in the slideshow, Pierce and St. Croix counties have reported 48 cases, 25 of whom have recovered. 1,630 people have been tested negatively. Thankfully, there's been no deaths reported. Next week, I will begin showing you progress that the state is making to meet the health criteria included in its recovery plan. Today is, another election day, and St. Croix County is today. As in past elections, if you're voting in person, we will be voting at City Hall, and we will be observing strict guidelines and doing everything we possibly can to protect our staff and our citizens while they vote. As we talked about last week, we're still working on rescheduling the spring cleanup. Hopefully we can get that done in sometime in June. One more thing I'd like to mention is a lot of people have asked about and inquired about having a fire truck or an ambulance or a police vehicle do a drive-by. Where we appreciate your enthusiasm and the support of our public safety vehicles and personnel and the investment and equipment made by the community. We want to honor that investment by limiting its use to public purposes. As a city, we look forward to the time when we can get back to having parades, festivals, block parties, and other public events where we can visit with our personnel and our vehicles and let them know how much we appreciate them and how much we honor them. Until then, you can give them a wave in the course of their regular duties and let them know for yourselves. And as I always say, please continue to practice social distancing, practice all our safety guidelines, and stay healthy and be happy, and we will get through this together. Everybody take care, and we'll see you next week. Bye now.